Good morning everyone and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we are continuing our exploration of Total War Pharaoh in the early access. At the end of the last episode we had a siege battle which was really bad overall, but we have managed to pull off a victory. For right now, what are we going to do? Well, what did we get? We have now a bronze shield, grants the attribute scare horses. That's cool. And melee defense plus 4 instead of resistance to missiles, 4%. No, instead of 6% resistance to missiles. What's the difference here? In the stats, I think I like the high armor, at least on our general. We're gonna give that shield to someone else. For the moment, we have taken over the power here in the court, to where now we are a high priest of Amun. So what are we going to do? Well, we can remove ourselves apparently from the position, but we don't want to do that just yet. I think we have the possibility to do one more thing, right? And I would like to make some money, as it did cost us quite a bit to do things around here.
You have gone somewhere to earning mine.
Okay, what next? Local deities. We have the possibility now to throw one more general, or throw a general to Ra. They will get melee attack and melee damage for infantry. And we are going to be choosing Ramses.
I will bear your blessings to
There we go. So now he got is getting a bunch of extra bonuses. In the local deities, is there anything else that I need? No, it's just a notification that we have the ability to put in a general. For this region, we have a Temple of Ra. Tax collector for more resources, not something that I want necessarily. Probably an increase in ranking, in recruit ranks, that would be useful. We also have a mine here for producing gold, which is good for us. Let's see, let's look at troops. We don't have the possibility to bring much, but I do want an extra rank, at least. So we're going to do this. We don't need both of these buildings here. So I'm going to remove it. This will become more of an economic center whenever we can. Let's see, two-handed axes, we still have some. We lack now normal infantry and ranged troops. I feel like I need to recruit. Let's bring a few more magi. Maybe I should bring Ramses here in order to recruit better troops.
My name will be legend.
I think that might be the best choice before declaring war on Timna. As far as commandments goes, we're gonna go for happiness for now.
Egypt's finest.
Yeah, and we're gonna get a few more axemen. Fired barters, let's see what else. Constructions, unassigned skill point on Ramses, okay.
Chosen of Ra.
Let's push for more replenishments here. And the turn. And yes, you want us to give you a bunch of bronze and you'll give us a bunch of food, I don't care. Civilization in peril. Drought in the Western Highlands. Okay, we don't care, it's not affecting us. I have unlocked, not yet. We don't have another god worshipping yet.
Destiny bound.
Let's see. If I put you in a forced march,
Hard march ahead.
and I want you to get to
Prepare my
Nekel,
sparring field.
you'll be able to do so in 2 turns. Probably should have gone here as well, as it would have given me some extra movement range.
Beyond compare.
Warrior of Egypt.
But anyway, another court
I am the
action.
soul
Let's see,
of
make
God,
request. We cannot
and
do
this
that.
is the
We'll do a
heart of
gossip
all Egypt.
and another gossip.
That is how you show the proper courtly decorum.
You need
Pharaoh's
one more turn
glory.
for that. 5 more turns for the research. And we'll end the turn. I wonder how many turns are we in at this moment. I definitely feel when I played on my own that I've done a whole lot better. I knew things better. Court intrigues, idle compensation. Amid a chamber of silver-tongued snakes, he whose tongue waggles most lucratively is seen, no doubt with persuasive intent. You allow him to approach, blah blah blah. Trade your court action for 50 gold. Nope. We're producing gold, we don't need to lose an action for that.
Egypt.
We're getting ourselves... We're gonna get up here.
For the gods. Prepare
Yeah.
for a long march.
Let's make a religious outpost. We cannot do it. We already have a temple
I
there.
fear nothing.
Then Ramses,
my faith.
normal
Bolster the
march will
defenses.
bring you in the city. And we're going to
Only
change your
skilled
army,
warriors should fight
I
beside me.
think entirely. Magi Chargers, we'll
Answer
bring
the
in
call
another
of
one and we'll
fate.
bring a bunch of swords once again.
This is your
1, 2,
chance
3,
for
4,
glory.
5, 6.
I will
Probably
gather the
should leave it
greatest
at
to my
that.
cause.
I should kick the Kopesh. They're expensive
My army will be elite.
and they weren't that good. At least not in that situation. Which makes me think that I don't really need them in any other situation. We'll remove the militia and the Canaanite recruits.
Become part of my legend.
Bring 2, 3 more
Only
archers,
skilled warriors should
1 or
fight
2 more
beside me.
swords. Yeah, we'll leave it at this. However, look at the food.
This is your chance for glory.
Okay, let's recruit them like this. I need to improve both the bronze production and the food production. Far as food goes, I can bring in a fig farm. That's 170. I could upgrade this building to the next level. Let's see, can I make more food for this region? Not really. I could increase by percentage. Actually, I think one mistake which I'm doing now
The future of Egypt.
is that I have increased costs. So I could change this. We'll be making more food rather than what? Bronze? So we're focusing on one type of resource while removing the other one, right? Yeah, let's do this. I will change it over here as well. Rather than getting happiness, we are going for more food rather than wood. We'll upgrade this building to the next level, which gives us even more opportunities for food. I will upgrade the bronze mine. Yeah, and next turn we'll start recruiting more
I
troops
am
on Ramses.
unstoppable.
Yeah, I am happy with this choice at the moment. Make a request, let's see. Yeah, reap from
I expect
mines.
you will remember
What
my
do we have here?
magnificence in the future.
Embezzle, builder wages, connections, gain free court actions until the end of the turn, gain a free use of the assassination plot. Strong arm sets the success chance of one of your threatened plots to 100%. Improve all of your active plots by 2 levels each. Okay. I guess let's keep working on this side.
Better to have smiles at court than sedition.
And we'll end the turn for the moment. We've gotten
Peace.
our very own civil war now. He wants us to give him 50 gold per turn and he's gonna give us food. This time we will accept. I am okay with the gold that we have and the gold that we're making, plus the ones that we're getting from the court. That I prefer getting the food. Yeah. So now we have a civil war ongoing. I have seen this in the past. In my personal campaign. Conquer a region focused on food. Conquer a region focused on bronze. Conquer a sacred Egyptian land. We're gonna go for the food one. Yeah, there's a region of food here. There's bronze here as well.
Greatness awaits.
Civilization in crisis. The world changes. The land has borne the fruit of human struggle and surcease. Our lives are what we make them, though the grace of the gods, what have we made? Or through the grace of the gods, what have we made? Let's see. We're getting, as I said, we're gonna get the archers, we're gonna get a few more swords.
My army will be elite.
Maybe instead of these final 2 swords, we can bring in a few more.
I will be Egypt's mightiest defender.
Axes.
Only skilled warriors should fight beside me.
Yeah, I am okay with this. We have 2 new pretenders to the throne. If I take a look here in the... Royal? Nope.
Ramses the Bold.
The divine court bids you welcome. Here you serve at my behest.
Power of the Crown. As you can see, I can now join the civil war. The current Pharaoh has 3 vassals. These are the pretenders. We have 70 turns to solve the civil war. Basically, someone has to win and the others have to keep fighting for it. The more people joining the civil war, the longer it will take here, the more time you have. We're at 36. I'm not going to join the civil war at this point. This is not really what I'm going for. I'm looking more for buildings and to expand slowly.
For glory.
So right now,
Are you
let's
as
see.
brash in business as you are in battle?
It doesn't seem you have a trade partner over here, but that's about it. A trade partner with the Pharaoh does not mean much.
Eager to fight.
And
You
we are going
wicked
to attack. We're gonna take the stone finally from here.
To battle. Egypt will remember this victory.
Yes, and we'll occupy the region.
Glorious power.
We have discovered Thoth as a god.
Weapons home.
Let's see, level 3. We can not give you the shield because you are an archer. I don't think you need desert attrition. I mean, you will not incur. Let's remove the penalties that we get from sand ground type and suffer no campaign attrition in desert climate. Yeah, we will do that. Who knows what happens to the weather? I would prefer to get a bit more boldness here, for example in melee defense, so we're gonna throw 2 points in presence. Now things have changed in the pillars of civilization. In 5 turns we will get a crisis. We have right now the merciless skies, minus 100% food. Farms on the Nile. Oof. The populous one, I am not sure at this point what this is about. I'm guessing that this is probably the effect of the pillar of civilization, the fact that we are here in the middle. We are getting 20% more resources from raising cities, minus 10% to morale, and minus 10% to replenishment faction-wide. While these ones seem to be doing pretty well at the moment. I am not sure exactly how this works, but I will read on it and figure it out.
Of Egypt.
Okay, Ramses, yeah, you are still recruiting. Let's take a look at buildings, as we could use stone and we could use wood to keep improving on this. Yep, let's upgrade that building. Or, rather than upgrading this building, if I upgrade this settlement, we get 5% more resources, and then I can get another fish building. With you, there's a plot against you. Don't know exactly who, but we will gossip.
You are looking to make friends in the right places.
He is trying to blackmail him, which would give you a lot of power. Yeah, let's try to bring that down.
And good manners. How very Egyptian. Chosen of Ra.
The flesh is weak, but the soul of a pharaoh lives on for eternity.
Well, the Pharaoh is dead. And there is an empty position now as a Pharaoh. Let's see, where is it? Here? Yeah. Now, for this one, we cannot just buy our way up. There's nothing like that. The only thing that we could do is by going through the civil war. So that is the way forward here. If we want to take over the throne, we will have to engage in the battle for the crown. So we will have to go forward. His son, I'm guessing, this is his heir, has jumped through. Only 41 on the legitimacy scale. Might be a good idea to join the civil war, but for the moment I need to replenish. I need to do some work here. Right? First of all,
for Pharaoh's glory.
yeah, let's get the extra movement.
All for Egypt.
6 troops plus another 10, that's 16. Not a big deal. But there is this outpost. Yeah, so let's clean up. There's an Egyptian monument here which gives 8 legitimacy. This is an way station. We don't care about these. So we can just attack.
Fight for Egypt. They will bleed.
There we go. Over on this side, let's see. Let's take a look at the map. I think I'm just gonna auto-resolve it. Yeah, doesn't seem like a battle that I necessarily want to fight right now. Given that we cannot return to this campaign, I'm trying not to spend too much time doing things that
Mine now.
just waste time.
I reap divine blessings.
Pahi has conquered the sacred lands of our ancestors P. Ramses. Sacred land occupied. Okay, so we're gonna have to go here and attack. Fulfilled another ambition.
Eager to fight.
Yep, keep going forward. Let's actually get the shield here instead. Get that melee defense going. Good on food, decent on bronze, although we will have to get this region ASAP. What's this, 2 turns? Probably will have to do some work there. Let's get the better building, get a bit more production. Take a look in court. There's nothing more that we could do. What else? Settlements to upgrade, construction of outposts. Let's see. On the settlement scale, we could produce a bit more gold. Or we could go for a bit more food. Gold we're okay on. Let's get the food. And in a sense, I feel like we should be working in these territories as well to produce more resources. Good enough for now. Plague in the western Upper Egypt. A new pretender rises. Okay. We're decent on food, but we are still losing
Never surrender. For Egypt.
on bronze. Let's see, what do we have here? Egyptian trading post. 7 units there with 7 in the army, plus the garrison strength.
Warrior of Egypt.
Let me do
For
the
Pharaoh's
following.
glory.
I'll go here in the light
I
forest.
go where I must.
We'll stay in an ambush.
They won't expect us.
We will be declaring war here. I don't know if
Let us
this
see what
works, but we're gonna
negotiation
try.
brings.
We're gonna declare war. And we shall see what happens. There is a chance that he will sally out. If not, I am going to take care of his Egyptian fort first. And then we're going to take care of the city itself. Okay,
Boundless
1, 2... Okay, just a few more turns here. Probably shouldn't get the archers just yet. We're gonna take this army without those archers, and we're gonna go forward, take the bronze, and then we'll recruit a few more of the other troops. Yeah, I believe that that works. Let's see. Port actions, once again, we could now... It has been used this year, so we can only ask for once a year for that bonus. Army wages. Ensure that single unit categories will have its recruitment cost reduced by 25%. Bow units. Okay, and I can do one more thing somewhere here. He has a lot of legitimacy. He doesn't.
You are wise to come to me. I am a valuable friend to have.
Let's see, if I look
This
now
is your
at the
chance for
recruitment,
glory. I will gather the greatest to my cause. My
I think that this
army
could
will be
work.
elite.
Ever dutiful.
Okay, let's see. What do we have? There we go. A nice ambush. Auto-resolve. Don't worry too much about the fight. Get the replenishments.
The strongest
And
will
now
rise.
things have just become easier. I don't even need to attack the fort anymore. Shemzu Hor has turned around once again. It's the harvest season,
I
the
fight
end of the
for
year.
Egypt.
I am going to increase your replenishments for now.
Strike through. They are trapped.
Over here, yeah, look at the outposts. So he has a bunch of good troops. But his biggest advantage here is the fact that he has the walls.
hiding,
We are going to work on
cowards.
that. Food, we're going down. Bronze, we keep going down here as well. Probably should stop the bleeding of bronze here. Let's get Royal Garden to get bonuses to production all around.
Ramesses the Bold.
I am going to bring you here.
I know
Pray
you
to
will
Ra.
answer my call.
Okay. That also gave me back
I'll
some
take
of the
point.
movement range. We could recruit a
Become
few more
part of my
troops, and I said that I'm going to bring in
I
this
summon the
axeman,
elite. Only skilled
which
warriors
just
should
prepares
fight
me to
beside
go forward. We'll attack this Canaanite fort, then the lookout post, then we're gonna attack Timna. As far as research go, now we have opened another god dedication slot. We're looking for bronze more than anything. Also diplomatic relations could be good, but let's go for bronze production capacity. On the local deity side, let's see. Tah would give us food production, happiness, recruitment cost for our shrines. Resource from raiding and raising, charge bonus, reduced upkeep to devoted general, which could save some money. We could get taught as well, which would give us happiness, reduce construction time and construction cost, which is great. Enemy siege holdout time -3 for the prayer, and labor cost -36%. And devoted general gets 22 armor and 24% armor piercing for the entire army. Let's go with Tot here. We'll start worshipping
I will
him.
honor you in victory.
There we go. It's a good start. Gold I don't care for. Only food and bronze at this point. And maybe even easier yet. Right? We could do it through the outposts. Let's see. Probably we could put here, although we do already have a building. Let me build it. I will focus here on top. With this secondary army, I'm gonna try to make him the general that we want. Port action available. Yeah, we could get a bit more gold out of
I am
him.
inclined to grant such cordial requests from my
Builder
peers.
wages reduce by 25% the cost of a single building. And I would like to make a temple.
Egypt
We're
raised
gonna
us
work
well,
towards the Temple of
unlike
Thoughts
some of these
in
more
Ramses.
questionable characters.
That's what we're going to do here. And I'm just looking at this point, we're gonna take this city and then I'm going to set my targets towards the south. Conquer an enemy province capital, we're just a step away from doing that, so I think we'll do it. Claim the capital here, great conqueror.
To battle!
Could get a few more magi, but it's not going to be
Ramses.
important for now. Let's see. Yeah. Declare war.
Witness, gods! Strike hard!
As you can see here, it would be very easy to take them down, however, we need to be building some buildings, which is nice. I really feel like this adds a lot to having a reason to attack the outposts. The fact that every outpost gives back
These
50% of your movement, the amount of movement that you've spent, it's also giving you another reason to visit this and get all the favor, get all the bonuses that you can before moving forward. So somehow I feel like these minor settlements, outposts, have value. I don't know how it will be in the long game and what's the best plan of using them, but I do like how they
Engage
went
the enemy!
about it.
Starve them out!
Sure, another cold action. We're gonna continue going towards him.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Good.
Egypt smiles on such generosity.
Cousin, pay
Yes.
attention and you may learn something.
Strategic threat. War in the blood. Ardent warrior, aggressive, territorial. Strength as birthright. Okay. So he has cities all along here. I am thinking of actually attacking him.
My name will ring through the ages.
Yeah, we shall see. Over here we're getting towards being super unhappy. Let's give you a Senate house, and I would like to build a temple. We already have one. Upgrading it would take us 5 turns, which we do not have. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Commoner's Graveyard. Let's build it. This is 4 turns. Still doesn't work too well. We'll probably have to stop taxing them during one of these turns. Here we're losing happiness by 1. So there's also a reason why we should build there something for the happiness. Here we're stable.
Glorious power!
Okay.
Hit the power!
We have our siege ladders. This is going to be a no battle.
Glory is mine!
Good, get replenishments. Do I care to... I don't need outposts and anything else in this region, I would say. Probably just sacking the region would be good enough, but let's raise.
Destiny bound! Take them down!
Yeah, we'll raise this one as well, as it was giving them a lot of troops.
Glorious battle! Canaan will yield!
And there we go. By taking out their outpost now, this settlement is very weak.
This is my destiny!
And we've just occupied another bronze region. So what do we have here? Storyteller Circle, Bronze Foundry. We could get even more bronze production. Hey, there is a faction here which has stone, and there's one here which has food. We're gonna go for the food first, this main settlement here. Way station, fort, and a lookout post, which gives them 3 clubmen. So we should take out the fort first. And then we're gonna push towards Hedge. And then we're gonna take the stone there.
Forging my fate.
Yeah, I like this idea. Let's see, how are we doing in Hathor? -2. Okay, we're getting there. But it's gonna take more. We'll wait one more turn. We're gonna take another turn of resources, or at least stop the bleeding of bronze.
You will die. They will bleed.
Yeah, we're still doing work here. We're still trying to starve them out. Let's see. We'll do a request here for builders' wages for resources, production, and outposts, military. Can we not get on temples, or are they in a different category? So, if I am to look at a temple, it's on religion, and the request does not give us temples, I see. Probably for balance reason or something, or maybe it's generally, if there's someone in this position, maybe they have an opportunity. Embezzle, a plot to steal gold from the royal treasury and frame a target position holder, causing them to lose legitimacy. Shall we try to assassinate someone?
You move through court so gracefully, my friend.
I think that we might be able to kick out this 54 legitimacy guy. Where is this? We have the opportunity to construct the colossal statues, and there are 4 steps to it. Once we're done, we get 10% morale faction-wide to elite Pharaoh units, legitimacy plus 16, 4 to victory points, 10% to melee attack, and armor-piercing missile damage to elite Pharaoh units. Let's see, construct. 4,000 stone for its foundation. Okay. Stonecarver's district could get a few more stone resources and reduce cost of construction. Let's see, in Timna here, I want to get this extra bronze.
Egypt's finest.
Idle compensation. Let's see. Trade your court action for gold. Nope. I want everything. Should I be going for a third god? I don't think there's a reason why I would want to do that at this point, but I do want the level 2. So maybe we can throw in a Temple of Thought here.
Strike through!
Here we will be starving them out during the next turn.
Stop hiding, cowards!
Destined for greatness.
You are done, I would say.
Every threat will be dealt with.
So let
Blessed by
me
the
move
gods.
towards him here. We're taking attrition there. I wouldn't sit still.
Ready to march.
Let's just move towards.
Regain
We're
your
still taking
strength,
attrition
men.
here. Oof. This is going to be a bit rough. However, we could change a few things. Recruitment rank we don't care for. We could get the desert fighters. Probably should have activated it earlier, as we wouldn't have taken this much attrition by going through these lands. We shall see
Beyond
how much
compare.
we have left at the end of it.
Fate favors me. Chosen of Ra. Boundless ambition.
Let's see. Plot against 2. Oh no, we can assassinate, right? We have that
There
action.
is aid in Egypt for those who ask for it.
And we have enough time to work on this.
You are looking to make friends in the right places.
I am looking to make friends in the right places. Is that how we call it nowadays?
The future of Egypt. Ever ready.
Yeah, we'll declare war.
Witness, gods.
And yes, we're just gonna work on this. There's not a whole lot of troops
They
there.
must surrender.
It's going to be fairly easy. We have the opportunity to devote a general. And let's see, which one is this one up here?
To battle!
Pahi. So we're gonna give Pahi to Thought here.
Serve your
Right.
God well.
That is going to give him some
Engage the
strength.
enemy!
We have started starving them out. And as you see, we're starving out the garrisons, or the garrison of the settlement, but the outpost is fine. We're not besieging the outpost. And I wonder, what would happen if we are attacking? I am guessing that we could besiege at the same time the outpost garrison, and maybe they will not intervene.
Starve them out!
Let's
You will
see, so
die.
we have 4 of these. And I'll bring in a
Keep them
battering ram
surrounded.
as well. And we will attack it during the next turn.
Strike hard.
You want peace for food, we will not accept. I want your territory. You want gold for non-aggression. And you are where exactly? I don't know, but let's say that I don't care.
Hit them hard.
Okay.
Take them down.
Yeah, we're gonna take a few losses here. I might just retreat with Ramses, get the replenishments before going
Hard won
forward.
Victory.
Yeah, we've taken a lot of losses.
I grow stronger each day.
So what I'm
Ramses
thinking
the
is
Bold.
that I'll bring you over here. To get some of the replenishments back, and yeah, we'll keep going forward here. Upkeep minus 5%.
I have other plans.
Egyptian rebels. Yeah, I forgot to look at the chance for rebellion, right?
I am unstoppable.
So we're gonna have to go forward. We're gonna have to take care of this problem first.
With me, men.
Over on this side, we're going to fight it. We now have the equipment that we need. It looks like a nice city. I wonder whether reinforcements will be arriving from. I think they're arriving as reinforcements. Yep, we'll deploy. Let's see. So he says that the reinforcements are arriving from the other side of the map. And thus we will be planning our attack from here. But look at this city. Is it weird that they don't have a bridge here? Look at this. Wow, this is cool. Someone at CA has put in a lot of love into making this. Yeah, nice. Let's focus on the battle now, right? What do we have here? Palace, marketplace, armory. Okay. We'll be deploying here. And for the moment, I am thinking that I will be putting the siege tower something like this. Right, we'll have 2 siege towers here. We'll have 2 siege towers here. But for the moment we will be dropping the M's. And I guess the battering ram will keep this one here as well. We will drop these siege engines and we will be preparing to take out this army first. So we'll push you forward, we'll keep some of these swords to the side. Then we'll have our chargers over here. Archers. Good, they have ranged overall, and we'll put our general here with the archers as well. Start the battle. There we go. Rush forward, take care of the troops.
This way, brothers! Make them pay! Move, warriors! Send them arrows! Swordsmen!
Good, attack there. Attack here.
Power!
Attack there.
Break them!
Bring these swords over here. Let's see, archers, just focus on these units. These archers will be focusing on the general.
I will be remembered.
Yeah, maybe.
We will not falter.
Now, I wish they would make one modification. I guess partially it's a bit difficult to say on which side I am with these. I'm sure that certain people don't want. They want a partial realistic deployment of the enemy troops. If they are arriving from one side, they should be arriving from that side. But I would reintroduce what they've had in Total War Thrones of Britannia. I believe that that's where they have it, where if you have reinforcements arriving on the map from this area, for example, and you put your troops around here, they will be deploying on the same side but on a different part, so that you don't get to gang up on them like this. This is really playing the game. But I feel like it's losing part of the purpose of actually starting the battle like this.
Fear nothing.
Okay.
Onwards!
Now let me see, how do I want to deploy here? I'll take a sword unit over here and an axe unit over here.
Clubs!
Swordsman!
Fight for Pharaoh!
And then we'll take a few more of these swords over here.
For Egypt!
Glory is mine!
This axeman can take the battering ram.
Watch over us!
And that is about it. So
Swordsmen!
we'll reposition you. The unfortunate thing here is that this battle also tired me out.
Ready the towers!
Siege towers!
Onwards! Axe warriors!
Let's go forward while we pick up the siege equipment. Good. 1 is ready. 2 is ready. 3 ready. 4 ready.
Nothing will stop
Yeah,
us!
and now we can start our deployment.
Swordsman! I can achieve anything! To slaughter! Strike true!
Battering ram. Let's see. Did you pick it up? No. You have it now, though.
Smash
Go
through the
and
gates!
break down the gates.
Always
Let's see.
ready.
Where is the
We
range of
are
the
our
towers?
archers.
Indestructible. Okay, the range of these towers is quite large. I'm guessing it's because it's a large city. That's how it functions. It's a bit more difficult from this side. I'm gonna try to snipe some of them.
Archers, fire!
Let's have our other archer units go forward as well to take down some of these axes, but I will keep my general away.
Move out!
And then we'll take the rest of the troops.
Clubs!
Walk forward,
On the
please.
march!
Walk forward here as well.
Marching on!
And now we're gonna go forward. What do we want from this? Character auras, we don't want that locked. Kinematic mode, unit banners, unit tooltip effects. The threat I don't care for. I think we'll just leave it at this. Okay. Good. Let's approach. Let's approach with these ones as well. Yeah. The walls are large, so we have a lot of space here to fight. I'm getting a bit of lag. Give me a second. Okay, let's try it again.
Swordsman!
Okay, we're attacking on that side. It seems like it caught up. It's all good.
Egypt!
Let's bring you up the walls. Definitely the siege. Seems like the siege towers are the way to go rather than siege ladders.
Warriors!
Both of you, let's bring you up into the city
Onwards!
and towards the general. With you, let's go towards...
It will be ours!
Yeah, one of you I would like, or two of you will go towards the armory. We'll have one go towards the marketplace.
Take it from them!
You...
Our allies flee!
Okay, the gates have been broken, so let's go towards these swords. We'll use our bowmen at there as well. Let's bring our archers up the walls as well. Finally, with these axes, we're gonna head towards the market as well.
To bloodshed! Swordsman!
And even though I had that bad experience during the last episode with the siege, as I was trying to act as I usually act in Total War games, in the past Total War games, I feel like this might be the more decent Total War experience on siege battles.
Swordsman!
The best out of all of them. Okay, this worked easier than I thought. I was just bragging about it and hoped that we would have more of a battle here and had to capture at least 1 or 2 points before they fully gave up.
Egypt will remember.
Let's see what else we're gonna occupy.
Mine now.
So now we have the city of Ramses.
Glorious power.
What are we getting here? Food? We're losing a lot of food as well from this. Summer festival grounds, where we would get 10% food in this province and a lot of happiness. Is this considered a sacred land? Yes, this is sacred Egyptian land. Irrigation ditches. Okay. Fishing village. Reclaim farmland. We have the temples. Let's get the happiness in the food. There's a lot of idleness here. And so I'm thinking of focusing on producing even more food. This one requires us to have the irrigation ditch, so we'll wait and then bring that up. Probably could even upgrade the city, and that wouldn't be a bad idea. Could get a bit more stone though. 1 building per turn. Reduce the construction cost in the area. Yeah, let's do that. Do we have any other enemies? No. Who are you? Well-traveled, focus on a hierarchy, aggressive and traditionalist.
For Pharaoh's glory. Warrior of
Burning for battle.
Now let's see what armies does he have.
Mightiest of princes.
So there's not a whole lot here.
Ready to spill blood. Burning for battle.
I could attack Seti. Or I could start working for the Pharaoh as well. But since Seti is closer to us, I feel like he should be a target, right? We'll use this opportunity, although it really feels like, yeah, we're going downwards. Chance of blessing occurring 10%, chance of disaster occurring 20%. Let's see. The bronze that we're losing now does not impact us anymore.
Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to
8,
answer.
we have 6 here.
I am the
Plus-
master of my own destiny.
Do we have a fort? No. Should I throw in a fort? Monuments, okay. Egyptian fort. Probably. We'll do this. We'll work on continuing to strengthen this plot.
Better to have smiles at court.
You need at
than
least 30
sedition.
regard with the target of the plot in order to go even further. Well, let's do a bit of gossip.
You are looking to make friends in the right places.
And we'll end the turn. He wants some gold, he's gonna give us some bronze, we'll accept. Civilization in peril. Lower Egypt, drought. We have drought in Lower Egypt. Are we affected here? The merciless skies, minus 100% food production, yeah. So we're affected by this as well. Bronze-wise, yeah, now we're on a positive with the trade that we have. Legitimacy is at minus 1.
The wrath of Egypt.
My name will be legend.
And the way that we're gonna go forward is that I'm going to take this melee defense here. Smuggler, ancillary gain chance 5% and line of sight increase, okay. I believe we're going to declare war on Seti. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't.
Ramses the Bold.
Yeah, we're getting attacked here.
Prepare.
Let's take care of the rebellion. This has also slightly improved our situation here. It stabilized it slightly.
We are warriors without peer.
Okay, there we go.
Forging my fate.
So now I can put them in a forced march,
Ready to
put you in
march.
hot order. Yeah, we're gonna get as many replenishments as we can and then start moving south. But they did cause some damage, which is unfortunate, but should be easily repaired. Okay. The plot was successful. So now this position is open. Thus claiming it means that we are going to be taking the position. Because I feel like this is only the main characters. Click to assign this character to a position. So this character. This right here. Yeah, we only have Ramses here. Maybe once we're a pharaoh we have a bit more power, but I don't know. Okay. Let's keep getting strength so that we can take out this target as well.
Are united.
So we're gonna
You
gossip.
thrive here, at the very heart of civilization.
And at this point I feel like we might want to join in this conflict as well, to take the power of Pharaoh. What are we going to do before that though? As far as technology goes, recruitment rank +2 could be good. Stone. Let's get a bit of diplomatic relations.
I serve Egypt.
And I will put a cut in this episode. I am going to take a break. I will prepare another episode, but I don't think it's necessarily going to come out today. I'll have to think about it. I feel like I'm a bit tired, so I'll just take some time off. And then return with another episode here to do a bit of action in this area, a bit of war. And tomorrow we're going to return with the other faction. If you have any other thoughts, let me know. And until next time, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.